At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. More isolated showers and storms coming into the area later on in the afternoon. But the good news is we're finally going to dry up just a little bit here for the next few days before the heat and humidity return in a pretty significant way as we go to the end of the week. Looking at satellite radar, you can see where we have a few showers just east of Roanoke out towards Bedford, and further to the west, a few others as well. But overall, what we're seeing throughout the area is just mostly overcast skies. Taking a wider view, you can see where we have that flood watch in effect throughout most of parts of southwest Virginia and out towards Kentucky, up in West Virginia as well as multiple heat alerts anywhere from parts of the Carolinas, which are under heat advisories, to all the way out west in the Midwest that are under extreme heat warnings and extreme heat watches, even up towards parts of Illinois. So quite a bit of an area that's under heat-related alerts today, given the fact that we still have a lot of heat and humidity within those areas. As for what we're going to see here today, not quite to what a lot of areas out west are seeing in terms of the heat. The heat actually, it's going to be tolerable today, but we go into tomorrow and it's really going to cool down. We start seeing a little bit of cloud cover break later on in the day, and that's about when we see those showers and storms develop and continue into the afternoon and evening hours. But as we go into the early morning hours tomorrow, that lingering cloud cover starts to subside further to the south, and we end up nice and dry for most of tomorrow as well as Wednesday and Thursday. High temperatures for the day: Roanoke about 87 degrees, Blacksburg 83, Lynchburg at 86, Covington at 85, South Boston at 90, Danville 91, and Independence at 82 degrees. So overall, pretty seasonable for this time of year, nothing too crazy. But as you look at what happens here over the next few days, you'll notice that brief cool down really taking hold by Tuesday, where we drop about 5 degrees below average for what we usually see this time of year. But then right back up into the mid-80s for Wednesday, 86 degrees, and then the 90s return by Thursday and Friday, as we're up to about 95 degrees by Friday, meaning we could be in for a pretty warm weekend and beyond. As for what we're going to be seeing here for our temperature outlook to close out the month of July, expecting much warmer than average conditions here as we wrap up the month. So certainly something to watch for there, given the fact we've already had a lot of heat and humidity within the area, and it only appears to get possibly worse as we wrap up this month. Looking at the tropics, we have one tropical wave, has about a 20% chance formation here over the next 48 hours to 7 days. But your 7-day forecast, Tuesday through Thursday, look nice and dry with cooler temperatures on Tuesday. So happy. I mean, at least it's something.